Hi guys, so for today's video I'm gonna do a tag, and I know I don't do a lot of tags. I did maybe one tag since I started YouTube over a year ago, so I am going to do the TMI tag. Now I was officially tagged, and I will link the user below that tagged me on Twitter. Now let's get started. Let's get right into the questions. What am I wearing? I am wearing pajamas. This shirt is not pajamas, obviously, but it's a black shirt. It's got like a crisscross in the back. I won't show you that, but that's what I'm wearing. Ever been in love? Yes, of course. I'm 20 years old and I'm a woman. Of course I've been in love, and I'm currently in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? I want to say yes, and yeah, that's that. How tall am I? I am approximately 5'3", 5'4". How much do I weigh? I will not tell you that. A woman doesn't reveal her weight. Now, of course, I could answer this, but I'm not going to. Any tattoos? Clearly, well, the one that you see the most is the one on my chest, but I have over 20 tattoos and they're all over, so I can't show you all of them. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced. I've had piercings before, facial piercings and such, but I only have my ears pierced currently. OTP. Now I had to look this one up because I didn't understand what OTP meant, but it is one true pairing. And my one true pairing, I guess, and if you know me personally, you know why. It is Edward and Bella. I am such a twihard, and I know that some people don't understand it, but I'm definitely a twihard, and that's why Edward and Bella. Favorite show? Oh, it's so hard to choose. Why does there have to be one favorite show? Really love Friends. I love King of Queens. I love House. I don't really have an absolute favorite show. Oh, and I love Arthur, you know, like artwork, you know, on PBS. Yeah, favorite bands. Now, I don't really have a favorite band per se. I listen to a lot of solo artists, but among my favorites are some classic English and Spanish musicians, and artists as far as Spanish is Hector Lavoe. Mark Anthony is an amazing singer, and I actually met him once. Let's see, who else? For English, Selena, of course, for English and Spanish, Selena always will be one of my favorites. Rest in peace. Something you miss? Well, I miss my family all the time. I am a very family oriented person, so whenever I'm not with them, which is often, I do miss them, but I definitely visit them as often as possible, and hopefully we'll be like neighbors one day. Favorite song? Oh my gosh, I don't know my favorite song. These are really hard to pinpoint. Like, I love music, so it's really hard for me to choose one song, but I guess I really like, if I had to choose one of my favorite songs, it would be a song called Butterflies by Alicia Keys, and it's not like one of the most popular of her songs, but it's a really amazing song, and if you haven't heard it, you must hear it. How old am I? I think I said it earlier. I am 28. Zodiac sign, I am a Leo. Quality you look for in a partner? Honesty, consistency. I mean, those two are very important, and nobody's perfect, and nobody is like 100% honest all the time, but I really look for that quality. I mean, if there's no honesty or if there's no trust in a relationship, then what's the point? If you're worried about your partner all the time, then it's too much stress on you. You might as well be single. Favorite quote? That's really hard. One of my favorite quotes, and it's actually one of my sister's favorite quotes too. She actually has a tattoo of it, and it's "To thine own self be true." And that quote just speaks on so many levels. I mean, you can interpret it how you want to, but it's just an amazing quote, and it's kind of universal. Favorite actor? There are a lot of actors that I really like, but to determine a favorite, that's kind of hard. But if I had to list one of my favorites, of course, it's Al Pacino. He's a really good actor, and I've loved him from very young when he was doing like the Godfather movies, and even to most recent movies. I really like him as an actor overall. Favorite color? It's black. I know black is kind of a hue more than a color, but it's my favorite color. I always wear it. If you don't notice in my videos, loud music or soft, it depends on the mood. I like it loud if I'm ready to go out or I'm in a partying type of mood, but if I'm at home, I do appreciate soft music, especially if I'm trying to relax and, you know, just get that whole mood going. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to my mama's house. What a surprise there, right? I think spending time with my family makes me extremely happy, and it's the one true free happy thing I can do. How long does it take me to shower? These questions are funny. It depends. If I have to wash my hair that day, it takes me a little longer. But if it's a quick shower, I want to say maybe 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, I work nights, so that's kind of difficult. But on the weekends when I do get ready, it could take me anywhere from half an hour to an hour, because sometimes when I'm going to visit my family, I like to glam it up, if you will. And it's just because I enjoy doing makeup so much that on the weekends when I do have free time and I know I'm going somewhere, I like to take my time. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. It was actually my best friend's sister back in, I want to say 8th grade or just after 8th grade. And I hate violence. I don't condone it. I really, if you know me, you know I hate violence, and I was younger, you know, it happens. And I was hit first. So natural reaction at the time was to defend myself. Turn on. I don't know. I think that's kind of an intimate question. But I will tell you that, again, as you know, qualities I look for in a partner, I do love honesty and consistency, especially consistency. If you really love somebody or you're really interested in somebody, you show it. I mean, there's no other way. I mean, it doesn't cost anything. I mean, if you want to get flowers or candy or anything like that, of course that costs money, but it costs very little money. And ultimately, I think that it's very important to show the person, your partner, how much you love them or how much you appreciate them. Turn off, I would say lying. I've done my fair share of lying, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously everybody lies, and some of us just choose to lie more often, and some of us have grown up, such as myself, and have chosen the more easy, honest way in life. Reason I joined YouTube. Well, I think with a lot of newer YouTubers or YouTubers in the last couple of years, it's because I watch YouTube. I really love watching YouTube videos, especially beauty videos, and I just really enjoyed watching them so much, and I just loved the whole beauty culture on YouTube, and I just wanted to be part of that, and I knew that I had some talent and I wanted to connect with everybody, so that's why I joined YouTube. Fears? Oh, I hate bugs. Bugs are disgusting. I don't like wild animals. I know this is crazy because I love the zoo, don't get me wrong, but the zoo, they're in cages, they're behind glass, and it's very safe. Otherwise, if I see a wild animal, I get so scared. A couple of nights ago, I was going to work and I saw a coyote and I was just terrified. I did not want to get out of the car until I knew it was gone. Last thing that made you cry? I want to say it was probably a movie or something. I'm not sure. I do get emotional during certain movies, and but I think that crying is very healthy. I think it's a very healthy thing to do, especially if you have emotions or feelings that are just inside of you that need to come out, that are trapped inside. Just cry it out. I don't see anything wrong with that. Last time you said you loved someone? This morning. Meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, my name obviously is Lola Beauty Plus, and Lola comes from a nickname, Beauty, obvious reasons, and Plus is just a couple of reasons. I like to do videos that are all types, not just strictly beauty videos. I know I do mostly beauty videos, but I like to do like tags like this, and I'm definitely gonna come up with some DIY videos and stuff like that very soon, but that's what the plus means, and I am a plus size girl, so it also has double meaning. Last book you read? The book that I'm currently on, which is I guess technically the last book I read, is the Bible. And now it says the book you're currently reading. I obviously answered that. Last show you watched? I was just watching this show. It's like, I guess it's like an 80s or 90s show. It's called In the Heat of the Night. It's like a cop show, and they give it on TV on Saturdays, and I actually really like it. It kind of reminds me of Simpler Times. Last person you talked to. The last person I talked to was my love. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Well, the last person I texted is one of my closest friends. Her name is Nikki. Hi, Nikki. She's going through a difficult time right now, so I'm trying to be there as much as possible. I don't live close to her anymore, so it's hard for me to do that, but I try my best. Favorite food. So hard because I love food and I love to try different things, but one of my favorites is pizza. Place you want to visit. Place I want to visit. Puerto Rico. Believe it or not, I am Puerto Rican, but I haven't been there because I just haven't. Things haven't worked out yet, but I plan on for sure going there several times. Last place you were. Home. I don't know. What did I do yesterday? I went to, I think, Walmart. Do I have a crush? No. I have a relationship, so no crush here. Last time you kissed someone. These are kind of personal, don't you think? Last time you were insulted. I don't know. Last time I was insulted, I kind of brush off insults. I mean, I used to not. I used to be totally insecure about a lot of things, but now I'm learning, still learning as an adult, to just accept that some people, or a lot of people, are not gonna like you for some reason or another, or they're just not gonna like everything about you, and you just gotta live with it. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate, of course. What instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments, actually. I mean, I tried to learn acoustic guitar and it didn't work out. And in school I wasn't really into the band thing. Favorite piece of jewelry? Oh, funny you should mention that. It isn't my favorites, but these earrings. Anything that my mom gives me is a favorite of mine because I just love my mom so much. So anything she gives me has true meaning, even if it's the tiniest thing or a beautiful piece of jewelry like these. Last sport you played? Physically, I don't remember the last sport I played, but I used to play softball in summer camp. Last song I sang? Not sure. I know you're probably thinking I have a horrible memory, and you're right, but I am not sure what's the last song I sang. That's a good question. But one of the last songs I sang, I really like Radioactive by the Imagine Dragons, so that's probably one of the last songs I sang because it was on the radio in the car. Favorite chat up line? Chat up line? Not sure what that means. Have you ever used it? Oh, so it's like favorite line, like, you know. Oh, one of the funniest ones, I think it's hilarious, is the one from A Night at the Roxbury, and it's the one where he says, I think it was Doug says, is that a mirror in your pocket because I can see myself in your pants? And yes, I've used it, but only jokingly, never seriously. Last time you hung out with anybody? The last time I hung out with anybody was today with my love. Who should answer these questions next? Anybody who watches my videos and has a YouTube channel, I definitely think you should answer it. Or if you have a Facebook, post these questions on your Facebook and then tag me in it. So that's it. That was 50 questions. That's a lot of questions, and a lot of them were kind of interesting. But I really enjoy doing tags like that because I think that it kind of makes you come out of your shell and lets your viewers get to know you better. But anyway, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and comment below. And thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye. Like I said, I have to adjust them. They're adjustable so that I can wear them. Obviously, I'm not going to wear them all at the same time. I kind of match them with